and 700 is the right time. I know that because I got a joke that can make it stick. Steve said we're on. Hi, everybody. I've got the hat. Welcome to another edition, a snippet of Scenes from a Hat. I'm your host, Jay Sterling. But more importantly, I am joined day by day by John Bickford. One day at a time, Mr. Mark Olson. Day after day, Miss M.A. Dorfler. All day long, Sam Hedden. And day into night, Mr. Adrian Lee. So, I'm going to take this hat to right. Oh, wow, cool. Look at this. You can see through it. We planned that. Our special effects here are just shocking to everybody. You never know what will.
We're amazing.
So, this is an improv show. Game 1, 2-line vocabulary. And this game is for Sam, John, and M.A. And in case you don't really know who they are, you can see the little color change around their video boxes. So 2-line vocabulary, the way this game works is that Sammy is going to be free to dictate and direct the scene. The other two are limited to 2 lines, 1 statement and 1 question, which they are currently being delivered or should have already been delivered by our producer. I just dropped my paper. Okay, so John, you should have a statement and a question. Would you care to give them to our audience, please?
Sure, why not? I don't do windows, is my statement. And my question is, are we having fun?
Oh, of course we are. Of course we are. Miss M.A., and
Yes.
your statement.
My statement is, hey, oh, never mind.
Your question?
My question is the bar open yet?
You know, it was like someone who knew you wrote those.
I don't do windows, is my statement. And my
Okay.
question is,
All right.
Yep.
All right. And make sure everything's all on the up and up. And so we've got Sam. You are going to help dictate, direct the scene. And the scene is you are a concierge instructing 2 new hires at a posh hotel.
Oh boy.
You're used to bossing people around, so I just
Oh,
thought.
good. Thank you.
So, when you're ready,
and I'm used to being bossed around.
take it away.
So the first thing you do on your first day is stand here and look nice. That's
Is
it.
the bar open yet?
Are we having fun?
No. We stand here. We don't want any dust. We want to look nice. We want to look proper. That's what we need to do here.
I don't do windows.
Well, you're going to be doing them pretty quickly if you don't stop wrinkling your fancy shirt.
Hey, oh, never mind.
In the blue. Why aren't you by the door greeting people?
Is the bar open yet?
Are we having fun?
No, the bar's not open yet. That's not this kind of place. We don't have a bar in this restaurant and hotel.
Hey, oh, never mind.
You wouldn't be able to drink anyways. You're on the clock, lady.
I don't do windows.
You know what? Go do the windows. You're going to go do them now. Yeah, go have fun. Here's a squeegee.
I don't do
get
windows.
Don't get my fancy dress, shirt, soaking wet. And you, that person there has luggage. We need to go get that luggage upstairs right now. So go over there. Go.
Hey, oh, never mind.
Did I stutter? They need some help. There's luggage there. And our elevator's broken. And I believe you have 8 flights to go. So you're going to need to start moving.
Are we having fun?
How are those windows coming along, sir? You can help with the luggage. This person.
I don't do windows.
Well, you're lucky. You can start doing the luggage too. You have 8 flights. Do you need me to show you how to do this?
Are we having fun?
This is not fun. This is work, sir. I'm not paying you for fun.
Hey, oh, never mind.
Okay. Good timing, M.A. We'll call that an end scene. That
Are we having fun?
We are. In here where it comes. Big joyous.
Bar's open.
The bar's open.
Oh.
One of our we had a regular by the name of Kat, and she would always say, "Take a shot." So here we are.
Oh yes, Kat, take a shot.
Take a shot. All right. Last couple of weeks, I kept telling John that MA's not here, so that was my excuse. But
Having water with a water chaser.
Game number 2 is dramatic pause, changing lines, and this one will be for Mr. Mark and Mr. Adrian. You can see the little colors display on their videos, and these two gents are writers trying to launch a comic book idea. Now, the way this game works is that they're going to enact the scene, and at some point, several times, I'm going to say change. And that last statement that they said, or the last sentence, or the last portion, whatever they choose, they have to change it to something completely different. Sounds simple in theory. Try it at home. So, alrighty. Changing lines. Mr. Adrian, go ahead and feel free to start us off.
Mark, I've got this fabulous idea for a comic book. You're going to have to listen to this. We're going to be rich. Llama Man. What do you think? Straight off the bat, Llama Man.
Llama Man? I don't know about a llama. I mean, how can a llama be a superhero? I mean, most comics these days that make money have a superhero.
Llama Man does whatever a llama can. He can bleat. He can trot. He's got everything a llama's got.
Don't mention he can spit.
True enough, sir. See, we've already got a narrative. We've already got a theme. We just need the costume.
And you're being the back end.
Change.
And you're being the tail.
Change.
And you're going to actually be cleaning up after the llama.
Change.
And you're going to probably not even make it through the pilot episode.
I love the way that we jump from having a conceptual comic idea to the pilot episode. I admire your assiduity and enthusiasm, sir. What we need is some sort of villain. We need some sort of nemesis against Llama Man.
Sweet old Bob, SOB for short, and he is the Flash of cancer survivors.
Wow. We should be writing all this down. I can't believe we're not making notes. I hope you're remembering all of this.
Change.
I hope you like my moustache. I've been working on this for weeks now.
Change.
I've washed it. Whatever happens next is down to you.
Let me find some wax. We can probably wax it up and get you a nice curl. In fact, I think I might be able to do the same. But
I think we should introduce. We need Captain Beard as the arch nemesis of Llama Man, I believe.
Captain Beard, that's good. What kind of, does he have like the braids everywhere going down? And
Change.
Does he have like mustaches that actually can go up and around his ear? Can he have beard jewelry? I mean, we're talking, like diamonds and rubies and all those kinds of things in there.
I think that would be perfect, sir. I think I've come up with a hero. You've come up with a villain. If we can draw this, if we can write this down, I think we've got an amazing idea. And I think there's a lot of money to be made.
Change.
I think this whole thing's going to go up in flames. I can't believe we've wasted 5 minutes on this.
Change.
I've got something in my pocket we can both play with.
I don't think I want to do that. However, maybe there's something in your pocket you can give it to the bartender so we can actually have a drink.
Well, it was Travel Scrabble, actually. I don't know where your brain went, but if we pay the barman and we have a bet on Travel Scrabble, I've got some really good words we can use and we can add them to our comic and we're going to be rich, sir.
And we can't use certain expletives anymore.
No, we're limited in what we can do. We're going to be limited in many, many things, including our creativity, our lack of drawing skills, and not being able to put a narrative together.
Maybe we can steal a narrative.
Yes, because none of the superhero comics have done that before, have they?
And scene. And Scenes from a Hat doesn't steal or plagiarize from anyone as well. If this was a game that awarded points, I would take them away from you for not coming up with Alpaca Man as a villain.
What were we
I
thinking?
can't.
I was staring intently at Mark. You can do it. You can do it. Well done, gents. Well done. Okay. Game number 3 is press conference.
Wow.
And in press conference, our not so alpaca man, Mark, has just finished
Oh dear.
you've only done this once before. I'm not completely throwing you under the bus. Is just finishing up a press conference. And the reporters are John, Sam, and Adrian. And they're going to ask Mark series of questions. And throughout this questioning, Mark has to figure out who he is and what deed or crime or act of charity it is that he has done. It starts with him ending the press conference. So I believe I've stalled long enough. Do the three of you have who Mark is and what he has done?
Mm-hmm.
John?
Yeah.
Good? Okay. All right. Well, Mark, as soon as you're ready or not, take it away.
So that's all I had to share. So any questions from the audience? Yeah, Mr. Bowling Shirt Man.
Yes. Paul Patson here. I have many questions, but I guess I'll start off with how do you change shape like that?
I just think hard. I use the think system. Next question. You in the pink.
Hi, I'm Seen It All from Overexposed Press. I'm curious, will you indeed be back?
I will come back as many times as the writers write a script for me to come back in. Yes, sir, in the white shirt.
Hi, I'm Robin Banks from Investment Weekly. Straight off the bat, do you think it's a nice night for a walk?
A nice night for a what?
A walk, sir.
A walk? It's always a nice night for a walk.
Mm-hmm.
Always. Next question.
Yes. Me?
Yeah.
Me?
Yeah, you, Mr. Bowling Shirt guy again.
Yeah. My question is, did you worry about the candy sticking to the inside?
Sticking to the inside.
Yes.
You in the pink.
I was just curious of your thoughts of being teleported that many times. Did it hurt?
I just had to realize that when I was teleported, I'd come wherever I'm going naked. Yes, you in the white.
Your clothes, would you give them to me?
I don't see why not. They look like they might fit.
Wow.
Yes. You in the bowling shirt again.
Yeah. Do you think this was appropriate for a child's birthday party? I mean, they were just swinging and swinging over and over again. It was sad.
Well, nature takes its course and they swing. Yes, you in the white.
If you had to stick an animal together like a llama that's maybe fallen apart because it's been hit too many times, what would you use to bring that together again?
Yeah, probably some sticky candy or chewing gum, one of the two.
Okay.
All right.
I just received a word from our producer. We need to cycle something. He has to pause to rethink.
The pause that refreshes.
We're not going to give Mark any more clues, but I firmly believe that our producer is going to refresh his system's cache or something like that. I'm guessing our audio's out of sync again.
Wow.
It
We'll be
makes me
right back.
wonder what he's downloading.
Just 30 seconds.
Must have been.
Midget porn is a niche market.
Golly, John, you weren't playing Let's Make a Date, but you were playing the game when the audio synced.
What?
We were not playing Let's Make a Date,
Okay.
but you were still playing one of the
Yeah.
games when the audio
Yeah.
synced.
Oh, I broke that curse. I swear I broke that curse.
Oh, okay. Apparently we're back. Hey, thanks for joining us and sticking with us. Meanwhile, I'm going to give our producer a mail bomb. I'm telling you right now. All right.
Glitter bomb.
Mark, would you like to hazard a guess or should we just keep doing some more questions? You got part of it?
I've got part of it at least. I know I'm the Terminator.
Very good. You are the Terminator. So that much is complete. You have been back. Now it is time for you to get.
Now, the next part, there's so many sticky things I could be using.
Right.
Be it candy, be it something else. But I'm gonna hazard a guess that I showed up at a kid's party and I had made something weird.
Actually, you're closer than you think. Let's do another round. Let's do a quick round.
Okay.
If the three of them got some questions.
Did you intend on it to break into a billion pieces once the kid hit it?
Yep. And I think what I made was a piñata.
But how did you make it?
I stuck it together with gaff tape or duct tape, one of the two.
There you go. Duct tape. Ba-doom.
There you go.
How on earth did he get that?
I should have. I almost put down gaff tape, and I thought, nah. I should have known it was Mark. I should have known.
Yeah.
All right.
Gaff tape wouldn't make a good pinata.
It might not break very easily, but you know.
All right. Two more games.
Yes.
But I want to wear the kids out is the thing.
Two more games. And this next one is for Miss M.A. and Mr. Adrian. And it is called Switching Roles. And this will be, I believe, Adrian's, this is your first time playing this game, right?
Yeah, go easy on me.
Well, that's why I gave you M.A. She works well with people. Mark would throw you under the bus.
Pretty much.
Because I've done it to him enough.
Oh, I would too.
Oh, yeah, you would, yeah.
Throw them under a lorry.
Come on.
Oh, come on. We're not, yeah, okay, a horrid lorry. Anyway, the way switching roles works is that there's two different characters and one performs one and the other performs. And what happens at some point during the scene, I'll switch and they have to change the characters. And in this case, one is a student and one is a judge. And M.A., you missed out on that last round, so you get to speak first. Now, the scene is that one is a student and one is a judge, and you're at a science fair. So
Okay.
at some point, once you've established who is the student, who is the judge, I'm going to yell switch, and you'll have to take it from there. Pick up where the other person left off. So if the two of you are ready, I'll just say, M.A., take it away.
So then the volcano explodes and it's really cool.
That blew all the windows out of the building. I can't believe your science teacher would have allowed you to have done that. That's basically explosives. That's at least a 2-year stretch, madam.
But it's cool.
You're going to be singing like a canary when you get you down the station. I can't believe you did that. Have you no remorse, madam? The clothes of the teacher were fully blown off.
So do I win?
Do you win? Yes, you've won. You've won 2 years in jail right now.
Switch.
You won 2 years in jail right now.
I'm too young to go to jail. Look at me. It can be a hard life in jail for a good-looking 12-year-old. I can't believe it. I was told to do that. How can I even be up in court? I only listened to what my teacher had to say.
You took it too far.
I thought all that fertilizer would have been fantastic. It was the best volcano in the state. They said they'd never seen a volcano. They heard it in Nebraska. Who can say that? That's got to get me an A, surely.
Yeah, a cell.
I'm too young. Look at me. I can't possibly go to jail. I'm a minor. Surely there's something I can do. Some sort of community service. I'm happy to
Haven't you
pick
heard
up
of
litter.
juvie?
Hmm.
Haven't you heard of juvie?
Wow. Well, I don't know what to say. It's outrageous. I can't believe it. All the other experiments, no one got into trouble there. The police turned up and took me. They didn't take anyone else. I think it's racism. It's because I'm British. I can't believe this. They didn't touch any of the American students.
Oh, that's good. Switch.
They didn't.
Have you been touching American students?
MA,
You need
go
to
ahead.
be honest. You're in court now and you've sworn on the Bible. I need to know.
Adrian, slow down. MA, go ahead. Pick it from wherever you want to start from.
They didn't take any of the American students.
I know. I think it's outrageous. I think we're going to have to be very lenient on you. Your teacher's already been in court. Do you remember when there was pajama day and he slept naked? Unbelievable.
Okay, end scene. Thank you very much. Boy, the pajama day in England sounds mighty festive.
I was a teacher for 15 years. I can't go back now. That's it. I'm done.
We had scenes from a hat like to draw from real life experiences.
Not mine.
Project
No.
our sincerity.
Truth.
Speaking of real life, real life experiences, we're going to play Let's Make a Date. And this is MA's favorite game. She's going to be the contestant. She gets to hopefully put a bullet in her head. End her hapless love life by picking from John, Mark, or Sam. And as I explained the game, our producer is going to send these quirks to the three bachelorettes. And what MA is going to do is through 2 or 3 rounds of questioning, she can pick and choose on this. She's going to ask them a question, and each one of these bachelor and bachelorettes have a particular quirk. And they're not going to come out and tell her, but she has to guess based on how they speak, how they act. So, have the 3 of you gotten your quirks? John, Mark, Sammy?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. Okay, MA, as soon as you're ready or not, take it away.
Bachelor number 1. What is your worst feature?
That I cannot reach infinity.
Okay. Bachelor number 2. What do you do with your garbage?
I put it on a barge in the middle of the river, and then I make music with you too.
Bachelorette number 3. My favorite character on Sesame Street is Oscar. What's yours?
Well, today we're going to learn about the letter C, and we're going to talk with Elmo.
Lovely. Bachelor number 1. I'm a hoarder. Is that a problem for you?
I can take care of that for you. It is no problem.
Bachelor number 2.
Yeah.
If I were to want to make a garden, would you do that for me?
Yeah, but just say no to drugs. Listen to Nancy. We won't plant any kind of drugs.
Okay. Bachelorette number 3. I hear that Alberta mud is the best mud in the world. Changed my mind.
Well, you see, Johnny, get your finger out the nose. I swear to God, I'm going to call your mom.
That was 2 rounds in May. You want to do another one?
Well, I think I'm going to give it a shot.
Ooh, all right.
I think number 1 is a robot.
John's a robot. I mean, he's playing a robot, not that he is a robot, you know.
Well, that's questionable, but
Right. And how about Mark?
Number 2, I think, is Ronald Reagan.
I think you're going to need another round of questioning on Mark.
Okay. Number 3 is a kindergarten teacher.
Close enough. Preschool, kindergarten works. All right.
All right. Bachelor number 2.
Yeah.
I think that the man that I marry should work on a garbage barge. What do you think about that?
Well, as long as they're making music with you too. Other than that, there's no reason to work on a garbage barge. It's 19. Well, it's 1980 for crying out loud.
That was probably his best clue, that last sentence right there.
Say the last sentence again.
1980.
And he's very tired.
This was a hard one.
It is. It is. It is. I expect you to come up with better clues, Mark.
Oh,
It's Mark's fault.
blame me. Throw
He
me
was
under
in
the
a
bus.
40-year coma. He just woke up from a 40-year coma.
Oh, yeah.
I was
He
thinking,
should
you
have
know,
known
like
that from his
big
clothes.
hair and boombox references. I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen. We are thespians. We're not hip 80 kids. But that's it. My hat is empty. That was the show. That's a snippet. It's a short show. But we will be back for the Fringe Festival. The Fringe Festival is going on right now, and it ends this coming weekend. And we will be on the Fringe Saturday, August 8th at 8 p.m. 888. There's got to be some kind of MA's doing that, some numerology thing going on. I don't know. Yeah. Sideways Infinity. So please join us, and we're going to do the Fringe Festival on Saturday, which means we are not going to do a Sunday performance, but we will send out an update when our next show will be. It'll probably be next Thursday. But we're improv. We do this spontaneously. That's why I say thanks. My name's Jay Sterling. Thanks for joining us. But more importantly, I'm joined by Mr. John Bickford, Mr. Mark Olson, Miss M.A. Dorfler, Miss Samantha Hedden, Mr. Adrian Lee, and the voice behind the scenes, Mr. Steve Murphy. Thank you for joining us. We hope to see you. We hope you see us at the Fringe Show on Saturday. And remember, laugh at something before it laughs at you.
Damn squirrel!
By the way, it's Central Time Zone.
Yeah. 8 Central, 8 August, 8 day, 8 p.m.-ish, something like that. So I haven't heard that we're clear, so we can all just talk and make fun of stuff while we're being live.